So the reason, so I understand. I mean, it honestly depends on what you're DMing. Like, it's nice to send like, oh, I like your work, or oh, I want my girlfriends. So like, I know this person because we've talked before, and he's got a beautiful family too. But he never sends me anything the fuck inappropriate. You know what I mean? So me and my kid's dad, who might be watching this, the reason why me and him broke up is
whoa, what's his name so I can block him? No.
Muscle prep, no picture, ... But like my kid's dad, like we had a big issue with social media.
Right.
Humongous. I was like, what the fuck is you sending like tongues out, fire emojis?
No, I'm serious. No, that is a real problem.
Why did you wait,
and
why?
what's the line? And what's the line? Oh, it's just Instagram.
It's just Instagram. I was like, wait, and
No,
my
it's
kid's
not, it's
dad,
not.
I said, bitch, you sent me fire emojis for an entire year before I responded.
Thank you. That's how it starts.
And then next thing I know, boom, I was bored one day and I was like, who's this weirdo?
Yeah.
Clicked on his page and then I was like, oh, wait, he took a picture 2 blocks from my house. Local dick. Local dick, and then
That's how I know. They love that line.
Or
it's
why?
Just, okay.
Why did
And
you
as
just
soon as
add
I put a
72
picture up
women?
and 200 something people like, wow, it's just Instagram.
It's not just Instagram.
So to
stay in your lane. That's the line right there. Stay.
So you can be
your
complimented.
lane.
So you can like lust over the compliments you get, but you don't want
I
your
don't
man
lust over
complimenting
any
you?
compliments in my DM.
But you can't control your compliments. Like if a guy hop
Well,
on
yeah.
your,
I mean, don't get me wrong. If you have in my DM, I told you I'm gonna go to your tag pictures. I'm gonna find your girlfriend, and she's gonna put her pictures on your visa.
So a male not supposed to comment on nothing?
Are you single? Then yes. Have a great day. If you
So
are in a
if you're not single,
relationship
you're not allowed
and you
to
love
comment?
your woman,
you can't
you know
put
what I
a
mean?
hard eyes into somebody else's picture.
Why would you do that?
That's equivalent
But
to me
what
saying.
if your woman
that's
love
like,
women?
Yeah, that's.
Well, I mean,
that's
if your female
right
is
there,
like,
like-
oh shit, babe, let's have a threesome, and I love women, well then let her leave those hard eyes under fucking people's pictures.
Yeah.
So anytime you see a butt
that's
picture
true.
on my profile, that's every time I do like the butt picture on Instagram.
Wow.
So that's what it got to. I was like, oh, you want to be disrespectful? I'm gonna be disrespectful right the fuck
But
back.
all right, so is this like if I say, oh, Nikki, you look nice tonight, that's equivalent to hard eyes under somebody's picture?
Do you know me prior to tonight?
No, but that's the same thing. Well,
Why-
yes,
why-
we do know
I
each
mean,
other.
from
this
now-
is the first time we physically met, but
Physically
we know
met
each
in
other.
person.
Yeah.
But if a dude who is in a committed relationship, if I see you got children, you live with this bitch.
So I'm not allowed to put hard eyes on somebody's
Why?
picture?
No.
So you
Hard
want her?
eyes,
So
bro.
no.
You would want,
let's
so
go
wait,
with
wait,
this.
yes,
You want
so
her to
you
do
want,
that.
you want
Now
your
let your
wife,
girl
okay
put
with
the
that.
hurt on.
wait, so you want your wife
look,
to go
look,
to
look at him
like,
drinking.
wait, you want your wife to go to superchocolatemotherfucker.com with their dicks out and put heart pictures under it and be like, oh, your dick looks nice.
I understand a little bit what y'all talking about.
Hey, right?
But I'm saying, I'm not like, if I'm just saying a regular picture. I'm not saying that you got your ass out and all that. You
It
take
don't
a
matter.
regular picture and I put hard eyes under it. If, I don't know, let me ask y'all, if y'all girl put hard eyes under another guy picture and it's just him.
And
Bitch,
be
you
honest.
would beat her the fuck up.
I'm like,
And
bitch,
And
what
be
the fuck?
honest.
Who
Yeah,
that?
facts.
You
I'll
would
be
beat her the
honest.
fuck
Yeah.
So
up.
yeah, I guess
What
so.
was the other
I
message
guess y'all
on
want.
it?
Y'all guess y'all
Y'all
want
won
that.
that. Y'all won that round.
No, it was nothing rude yet. What I forgot. What's her name? You know her personally?
Who?
The boy.
Oh, y'all got-
I had to learn the hard way.
Y'all
that
got
social
H
can
the
destroy a
corresponder.
relationship. Wait, is that my
H don't
baby
even
dad?
have his-
I had to learn the hard way. Social media can destroy a relationship. I lost the one I love.
Oh,
Wait, is this my
All
baby
right,
dad?
King.
I don't know
King,
that.
go after your heart, King.
You got a burner
Wait,
page.
I think it is being thirsty, coming on pics. I'd never do that shit again.
Oh, you're the violin now.
Wait, here's that tiny
I
violin.
understand,
Don't play
King.
King.
I
Keep your head up,
understand,
Keep your head
King.
up, King.
Let Nikki know.
Come on, listen, King. Listen, we
Oh,
outnumber
no.
women 3-1
Ray,
out.
Mr.
they
215, it
outnumber us.
wasn't inappropriate. You are a great father all day. You've never said anything inappropriate to me. You said I shoot with Ray. Who is this nah_P? Well, look, nah.P, whatever. Look, I just need to let you know that you should stop fucking up your fucking relationship.
Oh shit!
Sending
Oh,
messages.
Shit here, ruining homes.
Let's go back.
I do. I
Listen,
ruin
man,
homes all
I'm
day.
private, man.
Hey,
You
who
like
y'all
lazy
got
on
up
this
there?
hood, bro.
All right,
like, who
so
did y'all
that,
bring
so
up
that
up
brings
there?
me to this question. Should your significant other, I know you did the little trick earlier, should your significant other have all your passwords?
Fuck no.
I say
Thank
fuck
you.
no too.
You know why?
Thank you.
Because
I say
I'm
fuck
crazy,
no.
so I fucked my baby dad's life up. He he literally had all his passwords, anything that was simple, because I've done everything for him. So like I literally locked this man out of his Instagram account like 700 times.
I've done that.
While I knew he was at work with no Wi-Fi, I would send these bitches he would talk to messages and have them meet up, and then I'd be like, now what, bitch? I was the crazy person.
Damn.
Like, this is what my past...
Is that what Dick do, y'all? Like,
Nick,
First of all,
Nick, you ain't coming back up here no more.
Nick out here trashing everybody.
Everybody.
so y'all all say no? What about
No,
you?
I believe it's a
believe
certain
that
level
too.
of privacy that you're supposed to keep. Not even just like, that's
But-
my
I
shit.
believe that if you
But you
in
should
love
be
with
All right,
able to
somebody-
so
ask.
here's
You should
my
be
other
able- I should
question.
be able to pick your phone up and be like, now open up your Instagram.
No, but
and in the
if you
first
in
10
love with somebody,
messages,
you
I
should
shouldn't
just be able
see
to
no
pick their shit up.
dick or tongue out emoji.
Well, look, you gonna see some shit on mine, and only because you know what type of shit that. Like, come on, you see them pictures.
Listen,
you
you
know my
yeah, but-
DMs on
But,
fire.
but
Like,
in your, on,
If
on,
you
in
did
your,
that shit,
on
you
my
could just block
personal
that
page, you
person.
ain't gonna see that
Simply,
shit.
they
And
block.
I don't respond.
but then
Most-
a lot of that shit should be well, not your situation. You're not in a relationship, but if you're in a relationship, like if I was dealing with a person like you guys who do type of pictures like that, you shouldn't have an open page. Your page should be private.
My
Well,
page is
how you
public
gonna
though,
make it
because
private?
my page is I'm a content creator.
Like, how you? What you mean?
I'm just
This-
saying, it's like
Oh,
like
so-
I'm a part of a magazine, so you can't say, "Oh, my page
Oh,
should be
sorry,
open."
And
Yo,
wait,
but you
like I'm
supposed
a
to-
chubby
you-
John. I'm a chubby
But you
John,
supposed to
and
be at a funnel.
I'm like, look at all this. Cause you ain't gonna tell me like when I was in 5th grade, I had some little dirty ass boy follow me home and be like butterball, butterball, butterball.
You
Now-
proud of yourself.
And now I'm like, bitch, you wanna lick this butterball?
Like,
But where's the line draw? Is like, all right, you
you
women
don't
that-
respond.
Listen.
Yeah, you don't respond.
No, but
you don't
Go
respond.
ahead. Go ahead.
But where's the
Wow.
line draw from the woman empowerment and then this is your man's prize? Like, what's the difference?
This
You
is
ass
a
naked.
hard
No,
one. This
that's what I'm
is a
saying. You
hard
ass
one.
naked and you empowering the woman, and I'm showing myself. But that's also
You
your
have
man's.
to have a very secure
Okay,
man.
so you
No,
that's
but if
that's a
it's-
conversation that needs to
You
be
ha-
had.
yes, and
do
it-
you accept this
do
part
you
of me,
accept this?
or
Is
do
this
you
okay?
not want to
Yeah.
do this? And then that's something that you have to. Nobody's gonna do it forever.
Damn,
you
what
know,
happened to
I'm
the
not gonna be-
compromising? Like,
No,
in a
but you-
relationship,
you
y'all
can't-
supposed to-
but see, that is
You
my
can't make
compromise.
nobody
I don't.
do
It be
nothing.
some.
I asked you if this was like.
It be
any
some
picture-
potential in my DM. Like,
How you got potential over Instagram?
Look.
you looking alright.
Wait. I have ball players in my DM. I
Yeah,
have-
but you
I
gotta.
have boxers in my DM.
But at the same time, what do you think? If I don't know you, and I don't personally, I'm just saying hypothetically,
Here we
if
go.
I don't know
Here we
you,
go.
Hypothetically.
yeah.
Why? Just
No, but
listen.
if
Wait,
I don't,
cue
Listen,
the
watch
word.
your boy. Watch
Come
your
on, guys.
Oh, can my king?
Hypothetically.
No, can my king finish now,
yeah,
please?
look, hypothetically, if I
Go
don't
ahead.
know you, and I'm only my perception of you is only your pictures, then how could you believe this shit I say when I tell you, oh, I think you're the most intelligent person in the world?
Nobody-
Oh, I want to treat you like a
That's
queen.
why we don't respond.
Yeah.
No,
I
but I'm
never
saying what you saying.
respond.
You see potential.
No, I
But
just say they
listen,
look good.
When you say you see potential in there, like, what do you think they think your potential is if they don't know you? If they just
Physically,
judging you?
I just see something I like. That's it, but I don't reply.
Hold up, now Nikki. A lot of your fans are saying
Uh-oh.
that it's okay to have passwords. That's bullshit. A lot of them are females.
You know
That's
why?
Wait,
insecurity.
what?
That's a lot. I feel like that's a lot of insecurity.
Wait up,
bro.
look, Trick, you
I
agree with the
agree with
password
them
thing?
though, bro. I agree that if you in love with this person, y'all rocking, y'all should know everything about each other, password, all that shit. Like you shouldn't
Who
be
the fuck are you,
insecure,
man?
bro.
Wait. Once you get
But
on
I
the
know my wife,
passwords, the
we know,
relationship's
I
over.
could go on her. I could.
But that's
run off her
insecurity, though.
Social Security, all that.
insecurity.
No, but you said
No,
that's
but you
not
don't pick
insecurity,
up the
but that
phone
is
though.
insecurity.
What
Is
make
it-
me secure is I'm there touch
Phone
the phone,
password
but
is
I
cool,
do know it.
I agree. Look, this
If
is
I
right
wanna
here.
put
Look,
in someone's
phone
TV
password
real
is
quick,
cool. Absolutely, I agree.
Phone password.
Phone password is cool. Absolutely. And then, like I said,
If I
bitch,
log out my
just
Instagram,
get on the just
I'm
get
logged
on,
out
get
of
an
everything.
Apple, get an Apple, and get your social media time check so these motherfuckers can't get in when you sleep.
Hold up. The phone
Like
password is
wait.
cool. If I lock my photos, that's something else. Huh?
No, this one my line drawn at it with stuff. It's like your significant other, you know who I am and you know me. But if I'm in a group chat with my homies and they're telling their business, that's none of your business to look at.
It does. Italian
But
black, I
we finish
agree.
our group chat. You
Phone
supposed to erase
passwords are
that shit.
good.
Yeah.
What? Y'all crazy.
No, I'm
You
not
said
supposed to delete it. Like, I
Y'all
don't need
crazy.
nobody to know something else about my homies because it's
I'm
intimate.
deleting, bro.
Well, no, we
No,
had an
no,
agreement.
that's fine, that's
we
fine.
definitely had an agreement that we were not allowed to read conversations with his group chat with his friends, and I wouldn't.
Okay.
And then I had gotten offended because his one best friend, like, he'd be in there like having like dogging me out to his friend, and I'm like, yo, I can't even read
See,
this
that's
shit.
not.
Like, why do you talk about me to your mans like this? Like, because that man sits
He
in my
need to
house.
vent. That's why.
He needs to vent.
Yes, he needs
Yeah.
to vent. So he was like, I
You
would
should've
appreciate
erased
it.
that.
He should have erased it. He should.
Yeah.
But then we had that agreement, like, all right, so these are my close friends. These are the people that I say every nasty fucking thing about you I can. You're
Right.
not allowed to read these conversations.
You shouldn't be.
And I don't. And he wouldn't read mine backwards.
That's good.
But I mean, at the same time, there's been plenty of times I literally have woken up at 4:30 in the morning with that man standing over top of me, and I'm like, "Why is my phone in your hand? And what are you doing right now?"
Yeah, that's a no-no for men at all.
Like, did you
Don't
set a
ever-
timer to wake up to look
Yeah.
at my phone?
People,
Grab the password?
I hate that people like confuse it, saying that that's the like what Trig said. That's the ultimate trust if you have every password, and I really think it's polar
Because
opposite
no, it's
because
ways
it's no
around that,
trust
too.
if you in everything. If you can be in everything, or you getting my notification to your phones and shit like that, then it's like
Look,
how much do you trust me?
I don't even
You-
care. He knows I am still logged into my baby daddy's Instagram
know.
account to this day. To this day. And look, anytime, like, so I hate to say this, like, me and every girl he's ever attempted to do anything
Any of y'all
with, we are
niggas trying to
friends
send
now.
my,
We
send
are
my
friends
wife
now.
a dick pic, nigga. I got that shit. I'd probably get it before she got that shit.
And I only turned my
I'm looking for you,
notifications on
nigga.
so I could see the messages
Yeah,
as they
man.
popped up from his account, not from my account.
All right.
Not from my
Let me
account.
backtrack real
That's
quick.
when I knew I was crazy.
I want to backtrack. I want to go about your whole the photography thing. I need to know, what was your worst experience? Like, you don't got don't
Don't
put
tell
out
me
no
somebody
names.
No,
shitted
look,
on the floor. Ain't nobody had birth to Flavor Flav.
There are two very okay, and I take it back three very memorable moments in my lifetime.
Okay.
So I say at least once to twice per year, I go through something that makes me rethink having a day job. Right? The first time was I had a lady shit on my bed.
Come on.
She shit on my
Whoa!
Had Flav in the bed.
bed. Shit on my bed. And then was like, I'd like to come back and book another shoot. No, never
You better bring
again.
some sheets with your ass.
Never
A
again.
comforter set.
We literally, me and the girls in my studio, the makeup artist and the receptionist, literally were sitting around the same meme for like 3 months. Who shot the sheets, right?
Wow.
But you know, I have to be like, I have to act like I don't see this shit.
Right.
I have to act like I never see tampon strings. I have to act like I didn't see that you just bled on my fucking $200 chair.
Oh my
I
God.
have to let this just go and call a cleaner or buy a new chair, right?
Right.
The second time, I had this girl come in, and she was just like, I just want my pussy out. And I'm like, okay, this is great. And then, as she's sitting there asking me questions, and we're talking about my male relationship and my children, she's literally got her vagina in my face, and I'm helping her put on her thigh highs. And she was like, I really like girls. And I'm like, this is her vagina. And I'm like, oh, that's great.
Breath smell good.
I was like, I'm so happy
Breath
you
smell good on my
waxed today,
clit.
as your vagina's right here. And I was like,
Did you
I have
lose weight?
17 children. I like penis. Have a great day. This was fantastic. And then the third time, I had this girl come in. Her hair was dirty, her clothes were dirty, and then she just decided she wanted to be naked. I didn't know she was taking pictures for a website where she just wanted to open up her vagina so we could take pictures of the hole.
Shut up.
It was just pictures of her vagina hole.
Fans only page.
Cave.
She,
Cave.
she was an escort for couples.
Oh,
For
wow.
couples.
But you dirty.
When I say this
Maybe that's
girl
not
laid
bad.
down on my
Yeah.
bed and opened her leg like this, it smelled like it smelled like every bum under the Frankfurt Bridge in Kensington had took a shit in her vagina, and she had not washed it for like 6 months.
That's Kensington and Lehigh, y'all.
I had to be like, you know what? I think this would be best with my telescopic lens. So I went back and I changed my lens, and I literally shot her from 20 fucking feet away.
Shit. Still like this.
That right there,
But listen,
I still smelled it. I was like,
But you still like Pre said, you still got that money.
you still got that
did.
money.
I did. And then the funniest one was like the second year I had ran like a Groupon, right? That's how Priesthood found
Yes,
it, right?
yeah.
Groupon. And I had a girl come in and she wanted to be butt naked, but she wanted to be a puppy.
Okay.
So she had the ears and the tail, and I'm like, well, if you're butt naked, how's the tail gonna?
How's
How's the tail
I know how.
stay?
I know how.
It was a butt plug with a dog.
Yes.
Wow.
I ain't even buy that one yet. I'm getting it soon.
And I was like,
I'm gonna get a lab.
I was like, wait a minute.
You gonna get a
I was like,
Dalmatian tail?
I don't
She
know.
asked you to put it in, huh?
fuck no. Fuck no. She look. She was a pro. She popped out her loop and was like, I was like, oh my god, and it made the noise. Like it just like her. She clearly gets it in her butt so much that like her butt just sucked up that doggy tail.
Nope. Nope.
And
It
then
takes time, but once you get to the top part, it will go in.
So what we keep talking about when to stay on the
oh,
butt plug.
wait. She was an opera singer, so she's literally putting her blood pumping and being like, I was like, are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me right now? She's just like,
Damn, I want to be a photographer. Man.
no.
I'm trying to be a hood photographer. What a naked chick just want to get naked,
The
like
creepy stuff
stand in
outweighs
Fairmount
it.
Park.
I've just started the whole like butt plug thing.
Yeah, to get this where I was going. Like
I love it.
Priest is
Maybe it's just me, but
Oh,
the
I
only
love
time like the butt is okay with me is like if you're down there, I definitely want like two in the pink, one in the pink.
Oh, all right.
Other than that, like you got no reason to
We
be
just
there.
escalated to
No,
the
no,
sex
no.
talk.
Oh,
But that's what we.
I
That's
think
what
I just
wait.
got into that.
Wait. I have this conversation all the time.
Oh,
It's
shit.
50-50 with women. You either love someone eating your ass or you hate it.
I don't hate it. It's like weird, but it's like I'm turned on that you want to do that with me.
Not me, because I ain't never gonna kiss you again.
Reese is crazy.
And two, to me, it feels like I took toilet paper. I
don't
took
like
toilet
it, but I wanna
paper.
tell people you
And I stuck the shit in the sink and was like, let me wipe my ass with this wet toilet paper.
I don't want my ass
That's
eat,
what it
but
should
I
be.
want your
No.
people to know you eat where I do
Yeah,
eat.
that's crazy.
But
Like,
what I was
It's
saying-
gotta
wait.
be coming fresh out the water.
Wait. What if you had corn earlier?
No, you gotta be fresh out the water.
No.
It's no
but
problem.
What I was saying,
Back
Priest
to
it.
is a advocate.
Does anyone love
She's an advocate butt plug lover, but she don't like
Now?
anal sex.
Shit,
Yeah.
we call it a
Well,
plug.
so she's right, because when you plug up all the holes, the orgasm is like 7,000 times more amazing than just a regular ass orgasm. Look, I just be like, just throw the pinky in there, so that way when I do that, I'm gonna like fall off the fucking bed.
So that means you need like a dick in your mouth too? Why?
So little,
You said all the holes.
no. That's not a hole that helps contribute to the pressure down there. That was just for your own benefit only. But like, so the funniest thing, like my clients when they come in and they talk crazy shit to me, I'm like the most prudest bitch you will ever meet. I had a client come in and she was like, DP, our wedding bottles say DP, and I'm like, what's DP? I don't know what DP is. I was literally driving home on 95 and I was like, oh, double penetration. And then I was like, how have I not known that my whole life? My whole life. Like everybody thinks because I do boudoir, because I'm a thick girl who always shows her body off, that I'm clearly into like escalated ass porn sex. And I'm over here like, just choke me and pull my hair on occasion. That's
Well, I
all.
So you don't.
I didn't know
go
what
ahead.
POG was. Y'all know what POG is?
I
No,
just
I
learned
don't know
that.
what that is.
Fat ass
Fat
white
ass
girl.
white girls.
Fat ass
Yo,
white
Yo,
girl.
Trig over here,
Oh
fronting.
my God!
Trig-
Now
I
she's
don't know
only
what
going to
that
refer to me as a pog.
I never.
I did not know that.
Trig over here, I don't know if it's the camera or something like that, but Trig just making
Nervous.
faces like this.
I'm looking at them.
You don't know what that is.
Yeah, it is.
That's what
He
I'm
said,
standing
"Oh."
staring at.
He's just
Full
like,
time? That's okay. Because
I'm
like I
like-
said, you think DP, like it's a category on
Yeah.
Pornhub. How did I miss this?
Somebody said squirt, little freak
Squirtle.
cell.
I love her.
Squirtle.
So she's my boo in training. She's going to come in and we're going to give her some dirty square pictures too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, projectile shit.
I just got one more question real quick again.
Real
Trey
quick.
thoughts.
I'm rubbing
You
your hands
hired
like
an
Birdman.
assistant.
Huh?
You hired an
Oh,
assistant.
my
Look. He what?
I get this request from men all the time. They'll be like
I just want to be the
had
one that
people
put the
all time.
oil on everybody and shit. Not the dudes though, just all the
Shit.
chicks.
But get your hands cut off.
That's where the creepy part comes in, and then I would lose financial stability. So
Right,
like,
Hold up, just let him oil you up real fast.
that I
He
mean,
taking his time and shit. Like, damn. Like, wait, what? Get the fuck out, yo.
yes, like, and then
I
and
like
they
that
do.
part. The oil.
And you know what's
Wait
funny
up, but
though?
who-
Like I'll get a
who
lot
are
of
you?
couple sessions.
All
where
right,
they
so
do
I
that.
did the body paint. She had to oil me after she put the paint on. She oiled me, and it felt good. And
She was smacking the shit out your
Um,
cheeks. She was like, oil, bang, bang, oil bang.
And then my photographer, he oiled me once. It just felt good.
Okay.
It just felt good.
Shout
What
out.
the fuck?
Shout out.
It was
like a
it was like
massage.
one time, and he just
Right.
got my back. He
He
didn't
probably
even
was
get my
oiling you
ass.
and something dripped and hit the
No,
floor. What you
he got
peed?
my
What
he
you
got
peed
my
on
back.
yourself?
That I couldn't, the part that I couldn't get, and that was it. I got my own ass.
Oh, all right.
Oh, shit, okay. I can't get under the cuff.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all
About you,
right.
don't worry.
I can't
Right
get,
here between these lips, I need a little oil.
So anytime, like in the studio, where situations like that arise, and females ask me that question, because I get a lot of women who come in just to meet me because they're attracted to me. I will have my makeup artist oil them down, or put whatever they need on them. But there's a lot of times where like we have to. I had one girl. She wanted like handprints. She had like a cake batter thing, and she
Oh
wanted, like,
yeah.
that
Okay.
on her butt. So we had to put baby oil all over her ass. So I made my poor makeup artist baby oil up this girl's ass.
How
And
big
then
was her
literally,
ass?
it was a little booty, but little
Little
booties
ass.
matter
They
too.
do,
Yeah.
man.
Little booties
Right.
matter, like little booties. Little
Yeah,
booties
little-
matter, right?
okay, little ass.
Right. I always tell people little
No
handfuls.
ass, don't brag.
Little handfuls are good. Little handfuls are good too. So she had to literally take her hands in this flour and come over and do like patty cake, because we had to do it a couple times to get like a thick
Right.
shot on her butt like that. But then we'll get girls that like will come in and smother themselves in baby oil. The worst thing you could possibly do is smother yourself in baby oil. You will slide across my floor, and I can't take a picture of
Slipping
you.
and shit.
Everywhere. You'll stain the carpet. You'll stain the sheets. You'll stain the bed.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, that was great. Like the studio I'm at now, there's another photographer, Ray. That's what she's saying, Ray Valdez. I work with him, and we're in the same studio, and he has got a lifetime supply of baby oil. Literally, there are 27 fucking containers of fucking baby oil.
He got the
I
right
need,
idea.
give me one of them.
We can sneak them out.
Give me
Just
one
don't
of
let
them
Ray know
fucking
that. He's
bottles.
probably watching though too.
Ray,
Right?
don't
Fucking
take my
bottles.
baby
Hey,
oil.
Ray, give me one of them fucking bottles.
That and
That's
wait,
my
he's
baby
got
oil.
the olive oil sheen spray too. Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
bought those in bulk. He bought those in hardcore bulk.
Okay.
Yeah,
Along with
He
the
got the
wheelchair. He has a wheelchair that's blinged out. It's got diamonds all over it.
Oh, that's
But no,
cool.
it's not, because my weirdo ass clients that I love to death, they'll be rolling around in this little wheelchair.
Oh.
I don't play like that. I don't play like that. That's the fastest way you get in a wheelchair.
All right, so we got another question in that category. How do you feel about threesomes?
I'm such a prude. I've never had one.
No,
Oh.
Never.
I think I was ready.
Womp, womp, womp.
But I will
So all
say
three of
this.
y'all had one?
What?
Well, I'm the
Plead
you
the
men
fifth. Hold on. I plead the fifth.
I'm an
No,
advocate.
because I kind of,
I'm
the
an
guy
advocate.
that I was talking to,
I support the cause.
I don't know how I feel about it, but I kind of, because you know they got these rooms or whatever. Well, not rooms, they got like the orgy
Clubs.
places.
You know, they have clubs
I
now.
thought that you can come in and just watch everybody. It's like, no, everybody fucking
No,
everybody.
no.
Like,
You can watch. You can absolutely go in and watch people fuck.
What are you?
You have Saints and Sinners.
Okay.
That's one of them, right? Down in like.
me and him would do something, but I don't want to do it with
What?
Somebody be grabbing your arm. Like, let me get a little
But
piece
whenever
of
you,
that.
whenever you,
Damn, nigga, you holding that shit.
Yeah.
You wanted to keep
Hold
that
up,
pussy
watch
to
out.
yourself. You should have stayed home.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
That pussy.
That was it.
PW.
Yeah, no, I've never in my life been like, oh, I can't wait to eat some bitches pussy.
I don't want to do
No.
that. See, that's the thing.
Is it? Well, I think it's a lot of women. Are you a selfish person? Is that's what it is?
It's not selfish, but I don't